Hi, you guys, it's Mrs. Mafucci, and I'm going to actually try and teach you guys using my whiteboard right here and recording on screen Castify. So I'm going to try and solve for you question number 15 on the review sheet on concentration. Number 15 says, what is the percent by mass of a solution made by adding 3.5 milliliters of ethyl acetate, and I give you the density, to 25 grams of water? Well, the first thing you have to know is what's the question? And I'm asking you, what is the percent by mass? So you need to know the formula that percent by mass is equal to grams of solute over the grams of solution times 100. So I have to read the problem now and find out what is the solute and then what's going to be the solution. When I look at this, it says 3.5 milliliters of ethyl acetate. Well, I think that's going to be my solute, and I'm going to abbreviate it EA, because the solute is the thing found in least amount, and it is the thing that gets dissolved in the solvent. So I have 3.5 milliliters of ethyl acetate, but we need grams. Notice I also give you the density. The density of ethyl acetate is 0.901 grams of ethyl acetate per 1 milliliter of ethyl acetate. Milliliters of ethyl acetate cancels out, and we now have grams of ethyl acetate. So I'm going to take out my calculator so I don't have to pause this for you guys. And I have 0.901 times 3.5 divided by 1, and I get that if I add 3.5 milliliters of ethyl acetate, that's equivalent to 3.1535 grams of ethyl acetate. So now I have my grams of solute. So I have 3.1535 for the solute. Well, now I have to find the solution. And in the problem, it says that I'm adding 3.5 milliliters to 25 grams of water. The 25 grams of water is not the solution. We have to add our 25 grams of water, which is the solvent, and we're going to add 3.1535 to that. So to find percent by mass, we now have the solute. When we add these together, we're going to have the solution. So we have 3.1535 grams of solute over 28.1535 grams of solution. Make sure you write all your units in, times 100. So now again, if I use my calculator, 3.1535 divided by 28.1535, and then we multiply it by 100, we get 11.02%, remember, ethyl acetate. This is how you solve the problem and giving me the correct answer with units.